101 Electrum coins, 102. Oh, now I've lost count.
Hey guys, Kerplunk here. Today we're going to talk about Electrum and Curse Shrines. Electrum and Curse Shrines were both added in the May update, the third update to Eternal Embers. I'll go ahead and pull up the patch notes here. I'll also leave a link in the description. But you can see Curse Shrines, they were added to the first town of Helos, right? You go outside, there's a new area. I'll show it on screen right here. There are 8 debuffs. They all correspond to the debuffs, the resistances that are in the game. When you have all 8 debuffs on, you're at a minus 100 resistances. I'll show in-game footage here as well. As soon as you turn one debuff or cursed shrine on, every monster you kill, you get a certain amount of Electrum. There's a really nice and handy spreadsheet that I will also link that will show you kind of how the resistances stack up and how they correspond. You get you can see here you have 4% energy reserved per debuff. You also gain 3% XP. When all 8 are turned on, you have a maximum of plus 24% increased experience. So that's nice, definitely nice. Again, minus 30% energy reserved. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, so like I said, I'll link this spreadsheet. There's another spreadsheet also called, let's see, where's it at? The Electrum breakdown. And you can kind of see here, I'll just quickly go over it. Act 1 Grease, with 1 curse, you kill a white monster, like just a no-named, no special monster. You get 1 point of Electrum per curse, right? So if you have 8 on and you kill a white monster, you get 8 points of Electrum, so on and so forth. And as you can kind of see, killing bosses is going to give you the most throughout this entire thing. Another thing of note, as you look at this chart, the higher chapters give more Electrum per kill just because they're harder monsters in general. So if you're really trying to grind out the Electrum, you go to Act 6, which is Eternal Embers if you own it, and you kill bosses. 5,600 Electrum per boss kill. Now, that may not be the most efficient, right? You want to kill maybe Gorgon Queens in a Legendary, something like that, because it's 3 bosses. But anyways, I'll leave that on the screen. I'll let you guys, I'll go ahead and link to it. Also, the way you spend Electrum is there's a new kind of gambler style merchant. He's in this temple that I have here on screen. There are many orbs that you can buy, normal, epic, and legendary difficulty, and they are all themed per DLC. And if you don't own a particular DLC, you can still buy the orbs, but the exclusive items that drop out of them, you cannot use them until you own the DLC. The really important thing about these curses is obviously that's how you get Electrum, and the Electrum allows you to buy these orbs. These orbs have the possibility to get one of many new items that have been added to the game. And another huge thing, which I'll do a separate video on soon, they can drop the dungeon keys. And what's really important about these dungeon keys is you can go into these in-game dungeons and also acquire even more rare items. And you also, the first time you kill the boss in these dungeons, your character gets one of a list of special bonuses. There's a quest in Athens that when you turn in the Sacred Olive Branch, you get either you poison, elemental resist to your character permanently. These dungeons are similar to that in the fact that you can only get it once, and it is a list, and it's a random completion bonus to your character. So it's very important. I'll make a whole video on that, but that's one reason that you would want to play with these curses on, is just to acquire new items and these new keys. There's the possibility for very, very difficult gameplay, because if you have all 8 curses on, it's minus 100% resist. Makes the game pretty challenging. Maybe not for a new player. you know, maybe only turn 1 or 2 curses on, and you overcap or resist. Say you're overcapped on Frost, you can turn on the Frost Shrine and do the game just fine and start earning a little bit of currency. For veteran players, I know a lot of people like to do these challenged runs where you just turn them all on. It's great. It's a really good addition to the game. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you turn the curses on and start earning some coins. All right, guys. See you in the next one.